Welcome to Race Day for the American 700. As part of Race Day, we have a great deal of races today. We've got the Richard Baxter qualifying, or we have the Richard Baxter You Tried race. Then you have also the last chance qualifiers. However, the main news item now is that there is heavy rain in the forecast for later. So for this race is the Richard Baxter Consolation race. However, the qualifiers and the American 700 have a high rain chance. So the Richard Baxter You Tried race is for all the drivers who finished 125th on down in the qualifying session. The winner gets $70,000, a year of free food at any of Richard Baxter's owned restaurants, a year's supply of fried chicken supplied by Baxter's Fried Chicken, 100 tokens to use at the Richard Baxter Casino in Las Vegas. You will star in the latest Captain Baxter's Fish Hut commercial, and you will earn this trophy. So this is very important for some of the drivers and teams in this race. There's a lot on the line. It is a 200-mile race, and I think we're hoping that it's in for a good one with no rain. So let's hope for a clean, orderly, and clean race.
Malik Nevins leads the field down to the green here in the Richard Baxter You Tried race, and away we go. And we already got a car grenading in the back. That looks like Stephen Pollard III going up in smoke way in the back. We're going to take a look and see if that was our good friend SP3. Yes, it was. So Stephen Pollard III doesn't even get to start the Richard Baxter race, so I don't think he'll be getting his year's supply of Baxter's Fried Chicken anytime soon. So anyway, green flag is out here. And we already have some cars flying through the field. Who is that? That's Richard Kruger flying through some of the traffic here at this track here. Oh, we got Pyongkow nearly getting turned there by, I believe that's one of the racing team cars. That is Sanyan Juan in the racing team car as, here they go. Around this track here, that is, contact there, that's Cherry nearly getting wrecked, and we got a wreck further back. And that's a big hit there, that's Corona in it. And a couple of other cars, that is not a good wreck for some people. So yeah, Sanyan Juan was turned by the 501 and around into the 616 of, that is Amanke in the Visa Lola, and then you've got Warner, Corona, and a couple others in it. Oh, and Blaze McKinney in the McBaxter's car also broke down. More crashing further up the track. That is Visser, Fitzgerald, Bezyanov. Johnson Freeman's in it. Tough break for him. A lot of people thought he could win the Richard Baxter race. We got a car upside down. That is Mamura and a couple of other cars in it. So tough break for some of these drivers. We have not gotten off to a very good start here in the Richard Baxter race. So we're looking at Damir Bezyanov here, as you're going to see Toten Terpupe did not pay attention there and just came up the field right in front of everybody. So yeah, they're going like 5 wide down the straightaway, and Perry didn't really do a good job paying attention to what's going on there. And that's a big hit by Bamura. Bamura goes upside down a couple of times. Luckily, everybody got out okay. So we're going back to the green here. Malik Nevins leads, and away we go here in the Richard Baxter You Tried hard race. And here comes the Captain Baxter's Nathaniel Cherry car. Right behind Nevins, his teammates a lap down on the inside. That's Kyle Matthews. And right now we've got the Hans Goldwolf car, another Captain Baxter's cars. We got some cars with issues. That's Kruger, and I want to say somebody else has issues on the inside line. And oh no, we got a crash, another crash. That's the 614 going around. Oh no, there's a 613 in it as well. And did I see the 67 of Jordan Fisher in it? Yes, I did. And that's not good, as Malik Nevins leads the field back to the caution. Grayson Ace Vito came up on Casper Towers here into Emmanuel Fox, and that's what sent everybody around in front of the field there. And, great job by Kennedy Bell to miss that. But the Jordan Fisher car got into it as well, so tough break for Jordan Fisher. So Kyle Matthews is now on the tail end of the lead lap as Malik Nevins leads the field back to the green here in the Menards car. And away they go down into, oh no, but there he goes. He just blew up in the 90 car. So Nevins is now done and out of this race. So tough break for Malik Nevins. There goes the 414 racing for the Deer Leader car. Oh no, the other racing for the Deer Leader car wrecks him. And we've got another accident here. And that was also involved this Tripatanko Vernio. Vernio's teammate Becca Haddix is starting fourth in the American 700. So it shows who clearly is the better driver with that team. So Nevins is grenading his 80 car here. Not a whole lot he can do. He's trying to get to the inside line, and, well, the 616 just hit him. Now, unfortunately, for political reasons, we don't have an onboard camera with H.R.E. here, but this is just what it looked like from this chase cam. If you might have not heard, we are not allowed to have an onboard camera with Ree because of political reasons. But there you can see Kim Il-sung, the deer leader of, or the ethereal leader of North Korea, on the side of that car, and I believe Kim Jong-il is on the other side.
As you can see now, there was a little bit of pit road contact here with the couple of cars here. That is H.R.E. with a, I believe that is the 90 car of Kyle Matthews made a little bit of pit road contact. That's not good for these drivers. A tough break for Ree. There has a little bit of front end damage. However, it looks like they'll be able to fix that. But that this isn't good for them. So tough break for that team. I'm sure it'll be pretty sad for them.
On the restart, Hans Goldwolf leads over his Captain Baxter's teammate, Nathaniel Cherry. Cherry takes the lead, though, as here comes Seidel up the field, as he's going to turn there, and around goes Seidel. Or Sindal. In front of the field, there's Fontana going around, and Joseph Curtis got caught at the end there, as, Jose Antonio Martini's in it. Fontana was in it, and a couple of other cars got in it as well. Oh, Chase Mark's in it as well. I was just going to sing the praises of Hans Goldwolf there, but Goldwolf then lost control of the car there and caused that big mess behind him. Luckily for Goldwolf, he kept it under control and kept it on the apron. This is a camera aimed at Jose Antonio Martini, and you're just going to see all this wrecking take place in front of him. There's Fontana going around, and, well, Martini and Marks had nowhere to go, really. Andrew Rowe, I think his name, is leading the on the restart here with Quinton Moore here. We already have only about 13 cars left in this race, as the field is all filing around here, this Fontana circuit. At this rate, there's no way we're going to get out this race done before the rain comes in. You can see on the left, you already can see the rain. Ooh, that's very close racing with Ash Curtis and Kennedy Bell there. As, oh wow, they're coming up pretty quickly on some of these slower cars here. Ash Curtis is one of the fastest cars left in this race, and Kennedy Bell for that matter. But Kyle Matthews leads us. Oh, that was the leader Rowe coming into the pits, so... Oh no, there goes Bell around! Hard into the wall, and that's Kennedy Bell, the 919 of Eric Powers, and Goldwolf as Bell goes barrel rolling down the backstretch. So there goes three of the faster cars. Well, now Goldwolf's out, and, well, Bell's out. Powers is out, and the person that really helps is the driver of the 615 car, who was, I think, going to be lapped and now won't. But yes, Quinton Moore leads. So here it is again. This is what happened to Kennedy Bell. Bell gets a little too aggressive with the 151 car, and around they go up the track into the wall. So tough break for Bell, and then the 919, or that's actually the 919 slides in there, and Bell goes for a couple of tumbles. However, Rowe would have to come back to the pits for a tire, I believe, going down. So tough break for Andrew Rowe. Quinton Moore would lead on the restart here. Hopefully we could get some green flag racing in here. I don't think this Baxter race has gone to plan, I don't think, as they fly down the back straightaway here. Matthews is, of course, a lap down. Nathaniel Cherry's trying to chase down Quinton Moore. I'm sure they want their 100 tokens at the Richard Baxter Casino in Las Vegas, so they all want to really win this race for that reason, as Quinton Moore leads. Pyong Kai Sun's doing a great job Indy racing for the Deer Leader 414 car. We really really didn't expect this team to do very well here, but they are running in the top 10 right now, the North Korean team is. The Deer Leader team is going to do a great job in bringing pride for North Korea, because after this race, I probably think that they're going to say that they won the American 700. Nathaniel Cherry now is chasing down the 55 car, Quinton Moore. Moore is doing his best to try and hold up, trying his best to hold off Nathaniel Cherry. Cherry has been one of the fastest cars in this Baxter race here, but I don't know if he's got the car to really beat Moore. However, the race would go on. Quinton Moore would start catching some heavier lead traffic. Hyros, Yamatoshi. Oh, there's Polyakov blowing up, so tough break for Anton Polyakov and the Minervini. They were looking to have a pretty good run here in this race by surviving. But here comes Quinton Moore up onto the scene of, there's Hyros and Yamatoshi here. This is a great job by Cherry to try and get up the field as well. I don't exactly think, though, that Cherry's going to, oh yes, there goes Cherry for the lead, so... And right now we're hearing Rain is pushing it pretty, quickly here, so... Not a good situation for, the qualifying races later. If the qualifying races get rained out, then Donnie Thompson and Tristan Wilhoit, the next two fastest cars in qualifying, would get into the race without the qualifying races. So drivers like Durian, Sanford, Tarantino, Vanderpesch, they would all lose their chance to really fight for it, as there's Cherry taking the lead that time, but Moore's going to fight back. However, nothing really much happened the rest of the race. Quinton Moore leads with only about 3.5 laps to go over Nathaniel Cherry, as pit stops really didn't do a whole lot here. Actually, Ash Curtis has just been lapped. That's the third place car, so it's only these two on the lead lap here, with only a couple of laps to go, 3 to go this time, as Yamatoshi's going to maybe come down there on Moore. Yamatoshi had to be very, very careful there not to do that. But Quinton Moore is doing his best to hold off Nathaniel Cherry. Cherry led the last stint, but Moore just got by, and there's going to be the lapped Hyros car is going to be a factor for Quinton Moore, and that's going to definitely hold up Nathaniel Moore enough that Cherry can get to the inside with help from Kyle Matthews, the 5th place car. And like I said, there's not a whole lot of time left in this race, as Matthews has, Cherry has a run on with Matthews there on the with only 2 laps to go, and I think that's looking pretty good for someone like Nathaniel Cherry to possibly pull this victory off, as Quinton Moore's got to get by a couple of lap cars if he has any chance at doing this. Oh, but here comes Moore now. He wants that fried chicken, so he's going to try and go underneath a couple of these cars to try and get a good run down low here, as Cherry is going to take the final lap here. He wants the $70,000 and the trophy that says you participated on it. White flag for Nathaniel Cherry here in the Baxter race, and we're hearing that there's rain on the backstretch. It's starting to drizzle, so as here comes Quinton Moore down low. Quinton Moore is going on the inside, as Quinton Moore takes the lead of this race, and that is a very, very good move there by Quinton Moore to take the lead as they go through 3 and 4. Quinton Moore is going to take home the trophy and the fried chicken. Quinton Moore